Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Brought to the Table podcast, a podcast where we sit down with a guest, or in this case today, more than one guest, and bring our unique ideas and perspectives to this table. I am your host, Luke Jones, and today is our first episode because this episode is just going to be the episode where we sit here and just talk about whatever the hell comes to our brains. I am joined by two wonderful people that I've had the pleasure of getting to know the past few months. Taylor and Peyton. Hello, friends. How y'all doing?
Good.
How are you?
Taylor's losing her brain already.
I am.
Yeah, she is.
I can't help it.
I know. So, full disclosure, everybody. So, we were trying to record this show earlier in the day, but the Craig bot that I used to record the podcast kept crapping out. So, we took a break for an hour, and then out of the whim, we decided to invite Peyton onto the show. Say hello, Peyton.
Hi.
There you go. Yeah, that's Peyton,
It's so
everybody.
sad.
Yeah, you sound sad. You should be more excited for this.
I'm excited. I'm just in my car, and
Well, no, I know. Yeah, that's another half of the show. So yeah, we're doing the show kind of just to ramble about random stuff because I'm done with teaching. I'm done with school. You know, it's Thanksgiving time. We're trying to be thankful and all that stuff. And yeah, we're gonna sit here and talk about random crap today. It's kind of the giant brain dump show where we're just going to sit here and talk about, apparently this is a show called Love Island and BTS and whatever
BTS.
else comes to the brain, I guess. So yeah, welcome to the first shit show of the podcast.
I'm ready for it.
Title.
You ready for it? I know
here
exactly.
for
We're going to call it the shit show podcast. I guess we'll start. Taylor, Love Island.
Yeah.
Tell us all about it.
God. Okay, so this is like the third season I've started watching, and we just started watching it like yesterday, 2 days ago. I don't even know anymore. Time doesn't matter. And the one that I'm watching is the UK version, and they bring in, I think it's like 5 guys and 5 girls at first, and everybody has to couple up, and it's super awkward because they'll have the girls standing there, or the guys, depending on the season. And they, like, whenever a new person comes down, they have to step forward if they think they're hot. And, like, 90% of the time, nobody steps forward.
I already don't like this.
So Taylor pitched to me this show right before we were going to try to record today for me to watch while we were getting ready. And I looked at it. I was like, no. I was like, no way. Like, this is not something I would ever watch.
Well, basically, it's, like, okay, so, like, the premise of it is really stupid. Like, I know that. That's fine. This is like a guilty pleasure show.
What's the premise?
Basically, it's like a competition show. So, like, you have to, like, the couples, like, have to make everybody believe that they're, like, actually in a legitimate couple because, like, whoever is the most popular couple gets, like, $50,000 or what, pounds,
so
whatever.
To be the hottest couple, you win money.
Not hottest.
That sounds very
strongest.
Yeah, it's very good. Sounds like something we need to do in 2020, where we just have couples mingle to win money. Sounds very healthy.
Yeah, very.
I agree. Yep. I know.
But it's just trash TV. Let me enjoy things.
I mean, you're allowed to enjoy things, Taylor, okay? You are allowed to enjoy your trash TV. I mean, I got to learn today about your love of possums, and they're essentially like... trash animal, not like trash in the bad way animals, but they just live in, they just like trash. They enjoy their trash.
They're scavengers.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta scavenge for that good stuff, just like that trash TV.
Yeah, dude.
So wait, there's a UK version of the show and an American version of the show?
No, well, okay, so the UK version was the original.
Okay.
And then there was Australia. And then now there's US.
So US just came in to, like, mess it all up.
Yeah, pretty much. As they usually do.
Oh, God. Why? Why does this stuff exist?
Exactly.
I mean, Peyton was saying before we recorded the show that what you watched like 10 minutes of it and you were just like, no.
I didn't even watch it. I watched isn't it on like Netflix or something? And
it's on Hulu.
Hulu, thank you. And it just kind of like does like the preview, and I was like, nope, I'm out. Like, it just reminds me of that stupid like In the Dark one, like where.
Oh, I have no idea what that is.
You need to look that one up. That one's is more stupid.
perfect. Right up my alley.
No. I do not recommend it.
I'm probably going to watch it, and I'm probably going to enjoy it. But I have to get through all 36 episodes of this season first.
There's 36 episodes of the show.
Why?
And they're like an hour long.
Why?
So this show plays literally, is it like 6 nights a week? I think it's 6 nights a week.
Why?
Because it happens in real time.
Oh my god.
So like, it's basically like the Truman Show, but they know they're being recorded.
You said there's 3 seasons of this?
Oh no, I'm on season 6.
Oh gee, how long have you been watching this?
No, I skip around. So I watched Australia first. I went to Austin back in June before I started at my new job, and my best friend was like, "You have to watch this show. It's so bad, it's good." And I was like, "Yeah, okay." And so we like binge watched it for 12 hours straight. And then I finished that. It was like season 1 of Love Island Australia, and then I finished that when I got back here, and then forgot about it for a while, and then started watching it again. So
I just have no words right now. I haven't watched like trash TV in a long time because full disclosure to everyone on the listening to the show, I'm not really a TV person. I don't really watch TV at all. And like we talked about this when we were doing the Boys episode, but like whenever a TV show like gets me, like I'm all in. Like I absorb that show like it's the greatest thing ever. I did that with the Boys. I did that with Wilfred. The Office was like the last major one that was like probably actually mainstream popular. And all that stuff. And also, if you don't like The Office, you suck.
okay, but can you please read what I sent in the
Yeah, I saw that. Why was Will Ferrell so bad on The Office?
That was one of the suggested searches on Google.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We're all Office fans here, right? I just didn't offend anybody, right?
No, you didn't. I like The Office. I just never really watched a lot of it. Like the first season's kind of a little cringy for me, so I have to like skip.
Oh, it's bad.
It.
No, yeah, that's the whole point. You have to skip the first season the first time you watch it, and then like go back through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first season you don't even have to watch. You could just jump in at the second season. And
Honestly.
Yeah. It's like essentially it's like I think it was like the first season of Seinfeld where it's like the first season was like a pilot. And then like that's what they did with the first season of The Office because I think it's only like 6 or 7 episodes.
6.
Yeah, 6. Yeah. And like if you just jump in at season 2, like you just get the whole gist of everything.
It's like The Walking Dead. The first season's like 6 episodes as well, and it's so slow. It's so slow.
Well, here's the thing with The Walking Dead. You read the comic books and don't watch the show because the show sucks after season 1.
True. Yeah, no, actually, I enjoyed season 5. That was the only season I actually really, absolutely like loved.
Was that when they killed Glenn? Spoilers?
No, I think that was maybe, I don't know. Just I remember the premiere of it. I was like so heated, like I was so nervous because they ended up at Terminus at the end of 4, so it's them getting into Terminus on 5 and they're cannibals. Sorry, spoiler alert, guys.
No, at this point, if you haven't watched The Walking Dead and you're listening to the show or haven't read the comics, I'm sorry. We're gonna spoil the shit.
Yeah, but I stopped after like halfway through the 5th season because, I finished it, but 6th season sucked. It just got.
To be honest with y'all, I've never seen any of it, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Just never interested you?
Yeah, no.
No, you're not in the Zambinos.
I mean, I don't like gore.
It's okay to say no.
I don't like gore.
I get you.
I love gore, scary, thriller, all that jazz.
You like Call of Duty though.
Yeah, it's different. I like scary movies and stuff like that, but I don't like just like.
You just don't like disembodiment for like the sake of like torture porn stuff.
Yeah, like I can't watch any of the Saw movies. Brian's totally cool with them. Like he's seen all of them. He knows how they all connect and shit. I can't do it. Like, so
you played you and Brian played The Last of Us 2 though, didn't you?
Yeah, it's different though. She had like a reason for it.
Okay, I gotcha. I was gonna say there was some stuff in The Last of Us that like made me like a little bit inside.
No, there's like some parts that I had to have Brian play for me.
Yeah, but that game's a little creepy.
Well, no, it wasn't. Like it's what's the ones?
The clickers.
Yes.
Oh God.
I hate the clickers.
Yeah, so I can't do it. But the thing is like I'm totally cool with like jump scares. Like I'll watch Sinister every day, like if I could. Brian can't handle that.
This is just the Rat Out Brian show. Is that what this is?
That
It's okay.
but
Andrew
also-
doesn't like scary movies either. Sorry, Taylor.
well, no, it's okay. Is Andrew afraid of balloons?
No, but he's afraid of heights.
I feel that. Me too.
I hate heights. I hate heights.
I'm okay with it.
It's hilarious. Back on the topic of Will Ferrell being so bad in The Office.
Can we just talk about how bad Will Ferrell is at everything?
No,
Hot take.
no. Hold on. Yeah, so I learned about this today. Taylor does not like Will Ferrell.
I don't. It's a vibe. It's a vibe
So,
thing.
like, what movies of Will Ferrell have you seen?
A lot of them, actually. Hold on, let me pull up.
So you've like seen his major ones that he's like been
Yeah.
super popular in, like Anchorman and like Talladega Nights and like Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Those are like the three I think you need to see, at least.
Yeah,
to
I've
get a
seen
good
all of
opinion.
Like
them. Let's
Let's
see.
Story. I'm a sucker
Yeah.
for that one. That one's really funny.
Yeah, I mean, like, I like what's his fucking name?
John Peter.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can do that. It's just, he's just kind of like, eh. And then
I
he's
like
in Dead to Me.
I like his kind of
Or, no, he-
snarky. I like
He
his snarky
produced
humor
Dead
style.
to Me.
What?
Yeah.
What?
He executive
What?
produced
Oh.
Dead to Me.
I thought everybody. Apparently, my guest hates my guest. It's been a pleasure.
No. There's a show, Dead to Me. It's Christina Applegate, and Brian had a fat crush on her. It's a Cardellini, yes.
She was Velma.
She's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's also Legally Blonde who killed the dad.
What, Scooby Doo? Oh, I understand why people don't like Will Ferrell. We're going back to Will Ferrell. What's going to happen is the pillar of the podcast is going to be Will Ferrell the whole time. But
It's
then-
Monsters Unleashed.
Oh my god.
It's the second one.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, I understand why you don't like Will Ferrell. I get it. I do think that no matter what your opinion is of Will Ferrell, you gotta like Anchorman. The original Anchorman is like one of the best movies ever made. Like in terms of like hilarity, it's just so funny.
Actually,
just-
never really watched it.
Okay, so speaking of funny movies,
Oh, no.
I was trying to watch Scary Movie again.
Oh boy.
We let them get away with like a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, no. I remember watching. It wasn't Scary Movie. It was one of the.
Like not another teen movie or
Yeah, one of those. I
Yeah.
remember watching one of them again after I saw it in theaters, and I was like, "Oh wow!" Like
Mhm.
they got away with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I can't believe my parents let me watch Scary Movie 3 at 12 years old.
Oh my god! Why would they? do
No,
that to
but
me?
like because that's what was like popular at that
Well, yeah,
point.
I was like,
And I, like, begged them to watch
I
it.
saw one of those in like middle school, so like I would have been 12, 13.
Yeah, but the thing is like it's so wild. Like they literally like, I think Brian and I tried to watch it, and we got like maybe 5 minutes in and turned it off.
They're bad.
Yeah.
I've never really watched any of those. I actually just watched the originals because it's still freaking funny. Scream 1 is fantastic. Like Matthew Lillard, fantastic. Freaking hilarious. Love it. Scary Movie, never watch. Probably think it's stupid. I agree with you.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, don't bother. That's like the stuff you see in the bargain bin at your Walmart. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah, when you need some cheap entertainment, you know, one night when you're poor,
Just
and you're like,
torrent it.
yeah. Well, we don't promote that stuff on the podcast. I can't make decisions for you. I'm just kidding. Not gonna be that jerk. Don't steal, but
Pirating is bad.
Mm,
bad. Okay, this is bad.
mm.
Bad. So are we gonna talk about this BTS stuff now, or what?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're
BTS.
Yes,
love
I'm gonna let Taylor
BTS.
just enjoy Peyton talk about BTS for like the next 20 minutes.
No, I mean, don't think I can really like completely talk for 20 minutes about them. I
Oh no,
bounce around
please
on
do.
music.
By all means.
I
So we
learned
make interesting
Korean
stuff around here.
because of BTS. Like, and it's a struggle right now. I love it, and at this point in how far I've learned Korean, I cannot not listen to music that is in Korean, or at least listen to a K-drama, because I'm so used to listening to Korean in the background. It's a problem. But last night the AMAs were on, and I actually ended up getting YouTube TV for the 3-day free trial just to watch the AMAs, to watch them perform. And they were the last freaking one to play, and I was so mad about it. So mad. That's just how I feel about it. But BTS is great. No one knows who BTS is. Look them up. Black Swan is a badass song. I love it so much. They just
I looked
dropped
up
a new
BTS
album.
and I saw boy band, and I'm like, I'm glad boy band is now a genre of music.
Okay,
I think it makes perfect sense.
I've never liked an actual boy band. Like, I grew up listening to Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, but like I never like actually picked one. I was never like, yeah, this is my boy band for life. And then like One Direction, never really got into that because I was beyond that. Like, oh gosh, never. I actually, secretly got into a little Big Time Rush there.
Oh, no.
Big
You
Time Rush.
didn't. First of all, James, obviously, but no, you have to pick. You have to pick between NSYNC and Backstreet Boys because that's like boils down to who you are as a person.
Oh, Backstreet Boys forever.
Garbage.
If I had to
I'm
pick between the two, I
sorry.
had to pick Backstreet Boys.
Yes, thank you. Like,
As Long As You Love Me is a really good
Damn.
song. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
can take my place on the podcast since everybody wants to be a Backstreet Boys fan.
What? Well, I'm the only one here that's like a Maroon 5 like fanboy. So
actually, no, I'm a big Maroon 5. When I was 13, my parents bought me a bunch of
Well,
CDs.
I'm 26 and I'm still a Maroon 5 fanboy.
No, I'm still a fan. I'm saying when I was 13, my parents actually introduced me to Maroon 5's very, very first album.
Oh yes.
And I still have it, still listen to it, still love it. Wish they'd go back to that sound. Like, that sound was
Yeah, me
badass.
too. That's why I was super upset when Overexposed came out, because Overexposed was just so different. And then with V, they kind of went back to the original style a bit, but then their newest one, which I don't remember what the hell the title is,
Me
is
either.
just garbage.
Yeah,
Absolute butt.
I can see that because I have V as well. On not vinyl, but just a CD. So, and I liked V a lot too. But
Yeah, I like
didn't
V a lot
have
too.
any of the other ones. I only have the first and V. That's it.
I own all the albums.
Very, very nice. Very nice.
Yes, I'm a fanboy.
I don't know what else. I have so many CDs. Like, that's like my guilty pleasure. I'll go to Goodwill and just go through all their damn CDs and be like, oh,
Really? So you still listen to
God.
CDs?
Yeah, I have a CD player, and I mean, I get it from my mom. It's like something that I kind of picked up from her, because our prized possessions was our receiver, our speakers, our music, our vinyl player, our CD player. That is the thing that I have in common with her, and so that's what I focus on. And so whenever I stumble along a CD that I know that my mom will like, I'll go, oh, this has got that song on it, I gotta get it for her. It's like 99 cents. I went to Canada and found their vinyl selection and found her a vinyl from Snuffing the Tears. It's like a one-hit wonder band, and I got it for her. And that's my loyalties of music.
All right.
So I Taylor distracted me in chat. She's posting shit. What the hell is this?
Just read it.
What the? Oh my
Feel
god!
neglected.
I literally just did a podcast on social media, and you're sending me shit.
I'm sorry. You just
They're
look at it
called
later.
Schindler, and they make lifts, Schindler's lifts. Are you kidding me, Taylor? Is this what you sent me in chat? This is the shit podcast. I hope you're all ready, everybody. Not in quality, just in content. So I'm actually I'm a huge music connoisseur of just I love vinyls. I have a vinyl player. I love CDs too.
Player?
I don't. What?
A vinyl player?
Yeah, or a record player. I'm sorry. I'm a nerd.
It sounds
okay?
more retro when you say vinyl instead of record.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I've never heard it referred to as a vinyl player.
I could call them vinyls.
Yeah.
I know a few people that call them vinyls. And I'm like, really?
Is this like a northwest of what northeast? What I don't know where the fuck you guys are.
I'm actually in Antarctica, Taylor. That's where I am right now.
You know you're
I'm actually
in the
freezing
US.
my ass off right now doing this podcast.
Fortunate.
Exactly. Well, honestly, a lot of the Midwest people I've learned, we just say lots of weird crap.
Yeah,
We really do.
Midwest. But you're not whatever. You're not West, but okay.
Well, I mean, that's what I've always told people too, is like, why are we called the Midwest? Because we're not even West. We're like in the middle. Just call us the middle. Like, seriously, just call us the center. I don't know. Like, when people call us the Midwest, I'm just like, no, West, we're still very
The
east.
West would be like, I'm trying to think, like Colorado, like that area.
I'm pulling up a map. I'm gonna pull up a map. To, like, we're gonna make this right now. Map
like east
of the U.S.
Yeah, we're like Michigan's northeast, like from everything. Like
I would say Michigan's probably got a little bit more say in the at least that portion. All right, so Indiana, Michigan.
Part is when you're in Michigan and people talk about the west side and the east side of the state. So it's just like I'm on the west side of the state, and so therefore it's just we call it kind of like Midwestern. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. We're just in our own state, and we're considering this as a genre.
Midwest would 100% be like South Dakota, Wyoming, Colorado, Nebraska, like, or even maybe Utah.
Yeah, like basically the West Coast would be anything that's like Montana, Idaho, Utah, Arizona, beyond in the western direction. And then like I would even include Texas in the middle. Like that's the middle.
That's
and
the
then,
South, though.
It's South. So you can call it the center. You can call it the middle South. You're in the middle South of the country, okay?
Yeah, Florida's South, though. Even though it's
yeah, but so is Texas.
Yeah, but like Florida's east state, like, or in the country. Like, I'm sorry. Whatever map is, yeah. Wisconsin, I think Minnesota is included in that. I'm like, seriously.
Included, that means Iowa, Arkansas.
I know. I was gonna say, I know Missouri, which I don't get. Like, what makes us West? Like, there's probably historical reasoning, and I would rather jump in on the podcast.
Honestly, probably is because of where our country started.
That's probably it. And because they thought that the planet was a flat circle. Everybody. Yep. All right, everybody. You heard it here for that, but
here's a hot take from the internet. Somebody posted the ending of Napoleon Dynamite, and the caption is, "This would have been an A24 movie today, nominated for Best Picture." And you know what? They're right.
Yep.
You know what? You're not wrong. We've all seen Napoleon Dynamite here, right?
Brian only saw it for the first time this year.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Get your freaking.
Oh my.
Yes.
I remember. I saw that back in like 4th, 5th grade, and one of my friends had a Napoleon Dynamite themed birthday party.
No.
I'm like, well, how?
I'm thinking, it was 8th grade, so I was like 13. Yeah, 8th grade, we had a talent show, and one of my friends literally did the scene in where it says "Vote for Pedro."
Oh, the dance.
Yeah, the
Yes,
dance.
it was beautiful. It was so funny.
Did you ever, any of you folks ever watch
2004.
the animated series they did?
No. It came out in
No?
2004, so I was 10. Because it came out in the summer, and I had not turned 11 yet.
I would have been 10.
I would have been 11. So it came out when I was in 6th grade, but we didn't do anything until 8th grade for talent
I would have
shows, so.
turned 10 in 2004. So
Oh my god, you're so little.
I know, I'm so young here. I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest one of the three of us here on the show.
What year were
Yeah,
you born?
I'm the eldest.
I was gonna say I'm 94.
Yeah, we're 93.
Yay, I'm the young one. Treat me like a
When's
child.
Are you what, 95 or 94?
94.
Or
94. Okay, you
Yep,
just see
June
you're younger.
1994. I'm smack dab in the middle.
Nice.
I know. I'm special.
March 93. So I'm the elder.
There you go. You're all special. You're all old cahoots. Gonna have to buy you canes.
I was gonna say we're cougars, but you know.
Yeah,
you can go
yeah,
that route.
no. Okay, I have to say this right now while we're recording the podcast. I'm pretty sure they're painting downstairs because one of the rooms they're renovating, and I could smell paint in my apartment.
oh yeah,
I'm
get
kinda
high.
scared.
Let's go.
Yeah, there you go. I'm just getting the paint high right now on the show.
You love to see it.
I know exactly. Everybody, there you go. Your first time. You're getting the paint high on the show. All right, give me what's a paint brand? What is a paint brand?
Sherwin-Williams.
There you go. I'm getting
Bear.
that the Williams high right now is what I'm getting. What a show. We're like 30 minutes into the show and it's already just
Has
nonsense.
it really been 30
Only
minutes?
30
of
minutes?
Yeah, it's been 30 minutes basically. You know how you know it's good when we're 30 minutes in, you can't even realize all the dumb stuff we've already talked about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still driving.
Wow, how long? So wait, so like, how long does it take? So I assume you're driving home, right?
Yeah, but I was in I was in Grandville. So it takes, if you take all the back roads, it's about 45 minutes home.
Oh wow, geez, that's a long drive.
Ew, maybe I don't want to move to Minnesota. Michigan. Damn it.
Well, no, I chose to take back roads just because I have an older car, and sometimes people on M6 are assholes, and I don't want to deal with it. So I'll just, lollygag throughout the back.
That's what I used to do when I used to commute when I was finishing school. I actually took the back roads instead of taking the highway just because it's just a disaster. I got to the campus
is.
faster.
Well, it's also 3:26 here, so like we're getting close to everyone getting out of work, and rush hour on the highway is never fun. So I was trying to keep it PG. So
oh man, we're breaking PG-13 boundaries on the show today. Okay,
that's fine. I can work.
Yeah,
with
we
that.
talked about cougars. We talked about ass. I mean, I don't know where we're going. I'm gonna have to actually say this show is explicit on the podcast service, so that way all the 6-year-olds listening know what they're getting themselves into.
Good. I mean,
what the hell did you just send me, Taylor? I did not think this. Okay, Taylor, the one on the right is definitely not a Snicker.
Oh no! What are you guys looking at, guys? I'm trying to be a responsible driver.
Yeah, no, be a responsible driver, Peyton. So
describe it to me.
Okay, so Taylor just sent me a tweet that says Snickers are good, and there's two different pictures of basically what looks to be like chocolate. Now the catch is that the one on the left definitely looks like chocolate, just slathered or whatnot. The one on the right definitely does not look like chocolate.
Is it poop?
It looks like something else.
It's got veins on it.
Yep. Very veiny chocolate. Yeah. This show, Taylor just made the show R. It's officially R, everybody. Officially R.
I mean, do 6-year-olds listen to your podcast regularly? Because that's concerning.
I mean, how many 6-year-olds play Call of Duty regularly? Let's be real.
Not that many.
You'd be surprised how many 6-year-olds play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'd be surprised, Taylor.
Hey, speaking of, when are you gonna play Call of Duty with me again?
Well,
Both
so
of
what
you,
I'm trying to do is
actually.
I'm trying to sucker my brother into playing.
You're the one who fell asleep on our date.
Yeah, that's true. My bad.
Okay. All right.
You two had a Call of Duty date, and Taylor fell asleep.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah. I owe my brother some Warzone, so I'm trying to get so I can get you to play Warzone with my brother. The problem is is that so I love my brother. Nolan was on the show. Shout out to you, Nolan. But that kid is so old timey that when we play Call of Duty together, I have to call him to do voice chat. And I'm like, dude, get Discord or let's play through PlayStation. And he's like, no, it's easier to call. And I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, what the hell? I don't get it. But I'm trying to get us to play, all of us to play together, because we actually won our 3rd game of Warzone the other week, and he's good. He got 10 kills. It was a fun time. He was good. He's pretty good. We were quite the team. I am the support role. I play the heartbeat sensor.
Okay.
And yeah, so we're good. And Taylor's like, that doesn't answer my question.
Yeah, that doesn't actually.
You should find time to do it this weekend.
Hey.
Do it. Well, you just gotta let me know, and I'll make time.
That's not true.
When was the last time you asked me to play Warzone?
Hold on, let me pull it up.
Pull it up. We getting the deets right now. We're getting the deets.
While she pulls that up, so tonight we're actually playing Among Us with Andrew's coworkers, which is gonna be great.
Oh baby. Oh,
I'm so excited. I have made idle threats. Said I'm gonna be the imposter and I'm gonna kill all of them.
When the hell are we all gonna play Among Us again? That's what I'm waiting for.
Whenever.
Yes.
I was gonna say, usually Taylor's the one that starts the Among Us games, and I'm usually on those lickety split.
October 27th is the last time I can see it.
November 27th?
October 27th.
Oh, October 27th?
You said that you were tired and you didn't feel like gaming because you played.
No, I did not. I remember that day. I was tired. I remember I was tired that night because I had to do stuff that day. But yeah, we'll play again, Taylor. But you don't like Warzone though. You like doing the other thing.
Plunder.
Yeah, I don't like Plunder as much.
Plunder's fun.
I mean, it's not like it's not fun, but I just prefer Warzone. It's okay. It's fine. Oh my god, really? During this recording, my freaking fire alarm starts doing the stupid beeping thing again. It's not going off, but it's like beep.
Change your batteries.
Well, it's not what it is, but it like doesn't do it all day, which is normally what a fire alarm would do when its batteries are bad.
I have a meme for you on this, and I can't send it to you because I'm a responsible Michigan driver.
Yes, please be a responsible driver, folks. Do not text and drive.
Yeah.
Because if I find out that you text and drive, I will hunt you down and slash your tires.
Yep.
There you go. Why are you beeping?
I'll back you up on that.
Oh my god. Yes. No. Exactly. I will hunt you down. I was in the car with my neighbor the other day when we go hunting down a Christmas tree, and we were having this conversation. We saw 2 people literally like at the stoplight when it was green with their phones, looking down at their phones when it should have been going, and I was just like, all right. Apparently my fire alarm is going off slightly, and my apartment now smells like paint, so I'm getting that Williams paint high right now. Where the hell is this podcast going to go next? We're going to start talking about Pokemans?
No.
Oh man, yes.
No.
I'm here for it.
No.
I'm here for it.
I call Pokemans for a reason.
Pokemon.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't play my first Pokemon game until I was in high school, and I didn't like it. Yep.
Really?
Nope.
What?
Yep.
Which
I play, and my buddy let me Fire Red, and he never asked for it back, and I ended up selling it for $25. Fun time.
You're terrible.
I know I am a terrible person.
I had a yellow version with my very first Game Boy Color that was purple. Still works when I was 6.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
You didn't have to replace the batteries or anything?
Well, I mean, I ended up getting like this cool battery pack. Like they gave me this whole entire little kit that had a rechargeable battery pack. It had the magnifying glass with a light on it, and it had the data cable so that you could hook up to somebody. You know, back then,
oh, you're
fancy.
The
90s, you had to plug into somebody else's Game Boy to transfer Pokemon to each other. Yeah, I had all of that, and I think the year that Andrew and I met, 2016, mine finally, the magnifying glass finally died, and the battery pack finally stopped charging. So I had to switch to Andrew's Advance that he had.
Nice. I still have a working Nintendo DS Lite, so the one that's actually like the backlit screen. I played a lot of DS in my time. That was my main jam. I did have a Game Boy Advance. I don't know if it still works, but you know.
Yeah, those are nice. I mean, I have a lot. That's my other like guilty pleasure is I like to collect old consoles. So
Oh,
I've
you do?
resurrected. Yeah, I've resurrected a PlayStation 2 like 3 times.
Oh, the thing with PS2s is that their disc readers are so bad. They go bad like super fast. So like you
Actually,
have to do a
I've had
lot
one
of
for.
things to make those things revive once they're dead. So props to you.
Oh,
Like,
well, no, none of them really had any issues. Like all you have to do is just take it apart, clean it out, and just like make sure all the cables are still connected. And like that's usually what it is, like some stupid cable that just like lost its grounding of some sorts. Like that's literally all it's ever been.
shit, man,
Just
I
like,
might have to bring some PS2s to where you are so you clean them up. I'm not that smart.
yeah, I've been able to take apart the PS2 for like ages. Like I actually ended up having to sell a PS2 that I fixed because I was really desperate for money. And then one of my friends was moving to Colorado and he had a PlayStation 2 and he goes, doesn't really work. I was like, give it to me. I'll fix that bad boy up.
I'll fix you.
I'll fix yeah, exactly. And Andrew's like sitting there watching me diligently, like taking out all the screws, taking it apart, sitting there cleaning it with the dust off. And he's just like, okay, you say so. I was like, and then like I actually can tell that it's working even without seeing the screen. You can just hear by the way it kicks on and then kicks down. I was like, cool, it's working. Great.
Like, oh man, it's like yeah, literally you're like kickstarting It's Hard Again. That's creepy.
A little bit. Yeah, I know. The Motley Crue, it's great.
I know. Yeah. Also, shouts to that song of Motley Crue. They're fantastic.
Exactly. Have you watched The Dirt?
No, I've not.
You need to watch The Dirt. It is fantastic. I can watch it a gazillion times. It's so good. So good. So good. How many times can I tell you it's so good, Luke? You need to
I
watch
mean,
it.
enough where I'm like, okay, apparently it's so good that it's so good that it's so good. That it's also so good.
I know. I mean, Machine Gun Kelly was so good as Tommy Lee. It was just out of this world performance. I'm so happy with it. I was skeptical, but it was well done.
Taylor, what's your verdict on Motley Crue? What?
I have no opinion.
You have no opinion? Why do you have no opinion? You just don't have any opinion?
I just don't.
You just don't?
Yeah.
Are you still looking at the
probably,
chocolate veins?
What?
Are you still looking at the chocolate veins?
No.
No.
Yeah.
What
She's
dumb
probably a
meme are you
Poison
looking at
fan.
next?
Nothing. No, I just never really listened to them, so I don't.
We're not judging you.
I'm
Taylor, this is a no
feeling
judging
judged.
podcast,
I'm
okay?
not feeling judged. I'm just saying, like, I never really listened to them. I saw them on their farewell tour in like 2014 or whatever.
Was it a festival or an actual tour for them?
Well, it was a tour. It was Motley Crue and Alice in Chains.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
you were
That's
there for Alice in Chains, weren't you?
I wasn't there for either of them. My friend had an extra ticket and invited me, so I went.
Oh, well, that's sad because Alice in Chains is fantastic live. So good.
I have a spare Maroon
traveled-
5 ticket for when they can go live again.
Well, no, I didn't have I'm not like a classic rock kind of gal, mostly because my dad was never around.
Oh,
Hey,
God. Well, yep,
does
that
not
went in a
want
location
to-
that I
yeah,
wasn't expecting.
no. I was gonna say my dad's not the one who introduced me to Alice in Chains. It's actually my mom. So
I just have to make a joke about how I don't have a dad.
I think, yeah, we talked about that. We were going to make a joke like that in the podcast, didn't we?
Yeah, and you were like, nah, let's not get into your family drama. And I was like, yeah,
No,
okay.
I mean, we don't have to get that deep into it, but you can make one small joke.
We did.
I mean,
I didn't
exactly.
know 90s music and 80s music was, the dad era.
It
It was.
Literally, like, I grew up listening to like Green Day and Nirvana in my dad's truck when he would take me to private school. And when you listen to the Bullet in the Bible album when they take you to Catholic school and you're like, Dad, why is it called that? Is that a sin? And he just looks at you and he's just like, he just straight, the shoulder shrug. And I'm like, okay. God.
Oh, okay, wait. So like you had a religious background growing up?
I did.
Which religion?
Catholic.
Okay. There's this movie that's on, I can't remember if I think it's Netflix. It's called Yes, God, Yes, and it has Natalie Dyer from Stranger Things.
Oh.
You should watch it.
Should I?
Yes.
Why? What's the? No, you don't have to give me the full plot, but like lowdown.
It's like late 90s, early 2000s high school. There's like, it's
Oh,
like
man.
funny, but it's like Catholic high school, and they go to this like Catholic retreat on the weekend.
Oh God, no.
No, it's
I don't
so
want to talk
good.
about those.
No, it's so good.
No,
It's
I haven't
funny
told
as
you the
hell.
story. I haven't told you the story about the Catholic retreat I did for one of my old friends back in high school. Did I? I haven't told you this. It's one of those scary stories that
Okay,
and
well,
I
before
don't
we
want
get
to
into
offend
that,
anyone that's like super religious.
no,
But
before we get into that,
what?
you
Are
need
you
to
gonna tell
watch
us my
this movie
responses,
because
Taylor? Is that what you're telling us right now?
no, it's funny as hell. Literally, there's like one part where she's on like a messenger, and she's like asking.
Oh
She
God.
like the one thing that she's trying to figure out is what tossing somebody's salad is because there's a rumor going on around her, like around school, saying that she tossed a guy's salad.
Oh my God.
You gotta watch it.
That honestly sounds like something that happened back when I was in middle school.
You gotta do it.
Oh my God. I might have to at some point. I don't have Netflix. I have Hulu. So
I'll
I-
share my Netflix with you.
Yeah, I'll share mine too. I don't care.
Oh, wow. Okay. Apparently everyone wants to share their Netflix with me. I'm so popular.
We're friends.
But so yeah, I in high school I had a friend of mine who their family was super religious, and this was during my age of like, I don't know if I want to be a Catholic. And during the summer, they always did this retreat thing, and he invited me to go with them because he's like, dude, I just need someone to go with me so I just don't drive myself crazy. And I'm like, okay. So I went, and yeah, that was weird. Um, I This is weird stuff. I saw people passing out, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm in a cult, and I feel like I'm gonna die. So, um, just popped in my DS and played Bowser's Inside Story most of the day, because I was just like, I want to pretend that everything is normal, and this is the closest I get to normal right now. Is just Bop and Koopas. So, yeah, retreats are
All right.
weird. Um,
That's a
God,
story.
yeah, it's a. I could do a whole podcast on that whole retreat. Um,
You should.
I also have to say it's really weird to still have the Snickers picture up on the Discord feed right now. I'm not gonna lie, because every time I look when I'm like, oh my, look at the computer, I just see that and I'm like, ugh. Ugh. I don't want to get rid of it though, because now it's like a piece of history that exists within the server.
Can't get
Like,
rid of it because I haven't looked at it yet.
no, yeah. Once you actually are out of your car, you have to look at it and just let us know. Wait, also,
going into my
Taylor, did you
garage.
like that post?
I think so. Hold on,
Yeah,
let me
because
see.
it's got the heart on it. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh no, that's a screenshot. Like of a
Oh.
screenshot.
Oh, it's a screenshot. Okay,
Yeah.
that's funny.
All right, I'm looking right now. Oh boy.
Oh, you finally got to look at it.
Oh geez. Why? My eyes.
I know. Isn't it precious?
I don't know. I think there might be a medical condition because that's pretty veiny.
No, I feel like that just means it's erect.
Oh,
Oh
Taylor.
Taylor, I'm aware of this. I'm just saying it's very.
There are 6-year-olds listening to this podcast. Okay, all the 6-year-olds
honestly,
listen
Luke-
to us talk about this dumb shit.
Honestly, Luke,
What?
you knew what you were getting into when you
Oh,
asked
I
me
knew
to
what I
do
was getting
this.
myself into. I knew I was getting ourselves into.
Exactly. So I don't know why you're complaining.
No, I'm not complaining. Speaking of the word erect, so my neighbor's roommate is not from the U.S. Is
Okay.
and English is very like second nature, and I was helping them put out their Christmas tree, and she kept talking about how the tree was erect, and I kept making these horrible jokes, and the roommate just like glossed it over. And then after we got done, my neighbor's like, I don't think she picked up on what you were trying to put down. And I'm like, that's what she said. But yeah, so erect tree joke.
Amazing.
You don't sound amused. How am I supposed to amuse you, Taylor?
I don't know. I need to get a Christmas tree. Now you just made me think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting my
fake
Christmas
one?
tree on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a fake one. I just don't know where to put it because we don't really have a whole lot of space right now.
Same. Actually, we got a cat and a dog, and well, they're just gonna destroy it. Quill's too fat. He bends the freaking bottom leaves every time.
I love
Oh,
that.
man.
He thinks he fits in this tree, and he doesn't.
Christmas trees are like my favorite part of Christmas.
I've actually been a family of 2 for a very, very long time. So like we never put the Christmas tree up because my mom didn't want to put a Christmas tree. Actually, she sold our Christmas tree when I was like, I don't think I've ever had a Christmas tree in my house until I turned 24.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
My mom
Man,
and dad are not very in the spirit of Christmas, and retail has kind of ruined Christmas music for me. Oh my god,
I
that
bet
makes
it
me want
would.
to send you. Oh my gosh, I have to send you this TikTok. Oh boy.
Oh, God. Now we're getting TikToks on the show. I just had a podcast about shitting all over TikTok, and now we're getting TikToks.
I don't even like TikTok. I don't have it, but I find stuff on Facebook all the time, and it is just ridiculously good.
Luke, I'm gonna send you a TikTok through Instagram, and I'm gonna need you to watch it because
All right, we'll do a live watch along right now. Let's go. I'm ready.
I gotta send it to you.
I'm ready.
I just sent it to Taylor on Facebook because for some reason it won't let me send it in the Discord.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to tag you on it because it's not letting me send it. Peyton, that's that one with the cats that I sent you.
Oh no.
I'm waiting. Come on. I'm waiting. I am prepared.
Okay, I sent this to Taylor.
Oh, you mentioned me. Oh, there you go. I'm looking. That's what? It's the freaking morph thing?
No,
What the
it's just
hell? This is why we can't have nice things. See, I've had this stance of I absolutely
wait till it
despise.
gets to the corgi.
Oh, God.
And
No.
then the very last one is my favorite.
No. No. These are
Edit this out.
no. That's why we can't have nice things, okay, people? Because of these dumb memes.
It's the best. I saw this at like 4:00 in the morning and like cried.
Why are you looking at this shit at 4:00 in the morning?
I haven't been able to sleep lately.
I got you. Well, best rest wishes for you.
Thanks. It's not gonna happen, but I
I'm
appreciate
gonna
it.
give you the spirit of my soul,
I
which is
bought
very
like
well rested.
pillow mist. I've been going to sleep early. I can't take melatonin. It's just
No, you don't take melatonin, you chug it, okay? That's what you gotta do. You just gotta mix that shit
All right,
together.
I think I got
Oh,
it in Discord
God.
now.
Peyton, I swear to God.
I
There better
wanna
not be
watch
any
it.
more veiny chocolate.
It's
No,
not.
it's
Oh,
not.
it's requiring me to log in to see it, and I don't wanna no. No, I'm not making
I'll just
Facebook.
play it. I'll play it. Ready?
Yeah.
Play it right now. Better not get me copyright claimed.
I can't
The
hear
hell?
it.
Can't hear it,
Yeah.
Taylor.
Oh, well,
Well, this is a podcast.
hold
I
on.
know.
I got it. I got it.
You
Turn
got
off my
it?
noise suppression.
Oh my God!
Jesus. No, it's not working. I'll tell you
No,
how
it's
to-
not working.
Okay, it's basically All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey and
My
Black
Chemical
Parade by My
Romance.
Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
My Chemical Romance is the bomb.
Yeah, you will love it, but also hate it.
That's also a true statement.
Yeah, you'll just have to look at it later. It's just not going to end up working in the terms of. I'll find it on.
I'll screen record it and send it to him. It's fine.
Okay, I was gonna say I could probably just find it on YouTube because like it's not that hard. Actually, wait, Taylor, don't you have TikTok? You can just follow this guy.
I don't want to.
Oh my God.
This is what's wrong with people who have TikTok.
This is why we can't have nice things, people.
Okay, the whole reason that I even have TikTok is because I have a 15-year-old sister and I monitor all the stupid shit that she does.
Hey,
Really?
that's why I have Snapchat and Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't have a sister, but I have a very innocent and naive cousin who posts the most ridiculous stuff.
Was that the one that we played Among Us that one time with?
Yes.
Okay.
She's now 18, but she's still really naive.
Oh my God! Stop it! Stop it! All of you, stop it right now!
Oh, are you into 18-year-olds now, or what?
No, but I know where this joke was going. I know exactly where that joke
No,
was
let's do
going.
it. Do it.
No.
Oh,
No,
we're
I'm
gonna
not
hook
doing
him
this
up?
right now.
Oh, I can probably hook you up.
No! God, no! I do not promote that shit. Oh my God.
She's legal.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
she's
Taylor,
legal.
stop it.
She also looks like she's 25. It's fine.
That doesn't, no, none of that is okay. None of that is okay.
Peyton, I've been reading There Will Be Blood, and this is just giving me those vibes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I only have like 7 chapters left.
I'm actually halfway through your book, and last night I was reading it and I looked at Andrew and I was like, this is so fucking boring. He's just like, don't read it. I was like, I have somebody else's book. I'm like, I have to finish it. I've committed. Yep. She shipped it to me for $10.
Oh my God. Wait, did you actually send Peyton a book?
Yeah.
Oh
I sent her Midnight Sun. It's Twilight, but in Edward's point of view.
Oh my God. People still are into that stuff?
Hell yeah, we are.
Oh God.
Do you not remember they used to sell...
Oh no. Taylor, I don't know where this is going.
Glass dildos that you could put in the freezer because Edward's supposed to be ice cold.
Oh my God, Jesus, no.
Yeah.
Here you go, Joker.
Oh, okay.
I always call you a combination of Joker, Jonesy, Luke. It doesn't matter.
Oh, exactly. You
Hell yeah,
What did you just send me? Peyton, what did you just send me?
Yeah. Go follow her on Instagram. Shoot your shot.
No.
Slide in those DMs.
Stop it. Both of you. Stop it.
We're just trying to get you set.
I understand and I appreciate it, but I would like to do it in a healthy manner, not in a way that's creepy and off-putting.
I don't think it's creepy. As long as you don't make it creepy.
I just made it creepy.
I met my husband on Tinder. Creepy. I met my husband on Tinder.
Wait, you did?
Yes.
Yeah.
I met mine
that's right. You weren't there for this story, were you, Peyton?
No, I wasn't.
I think actually I learned about this the first time that I think Taylor, Brian, and I hung out and played Among Us. I think.
Well, I can do the quick little rundown.
If you want to, it's
okay. So basically, in like January of 2016, we matched on Tinder. We talked every day for like 2 weeks straight, like literally FaceTimed and everything. And then he ghosted me and fell off the face of the planet. And then, like a few weeks later, I was out at a bar with one of my friends who had just turned 21, and I was a little drunk. And Brian texted me, and he was like, hey, like, I'm really sorry, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you're just some random dude off Tinder, like, leave me alone. I don't care. And so he was like, great, she hates me, and blocked me on everything. And then in March, I think, March of 2016, his band was playing a show at this festival, and I like forgot that they were playing. Like, I knew that they were playing, but I didn't even think about it. And then I wasn't even supposed to be there. I had some friends from California that had flown in to see Under Oath play, and I was like, oh, just let me know when you guys are done, and I can like meet you at your hotel, and we can hang out. And they were like, no, we're gonna be here all day. And I was like, all right, fuck it. And so I bought a ticket, and we were walking around, and I saw this group of people, like 6 or 7 people, trying to take a selfie, and they were all like trying to fit, and I was like, do you want me to take the picture for you? They were like, yeah, sure. I took the picture, handed the phone back, and it was Brian. And he thought I was gonna like slap him. I was super recognizable back in the day because I had my hair was like purple and teal, and the side was shaved. So like he knew it was me from like the get-go, like as soon as I walked up, and I had no idea until I handed the phone back.
Oh.
And here we are.
You know what's funny is that you met your future husband in 2016. I met my future husband in 2016 as well. Like, I feel like we live double lives, Taylor.
We've already figured this out.
Yes. It's ridiculous because I met Andrew in a bar and I was actually set up by somebody else to meet his friend, and he was just the wingman and he was toasted.
I'm learning all the juice right now about all my friends I've met this year through the power of the internet, and this is hilarious.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say, Luke, where's your story? We want to hear your story.
I don't have
He
a
doesn't
story.
have a story because he
I
doesn't have
know.
a significant other, but he could if he slid into your cousin's DMs.
No, I'm not doing that.
Tyler, you took the
No.
opportunity. I laid it out.
Well, no.
for
So,
you.
like, it's funny that we're talking about this because, like, so we had an episode a few weeks ago where we talked about dating in the board game space, and kind of what I had talked about from my perspective is like I just want someone who gives a crap about the things I'm into, but I don't need them to be like super hyper into it. Because honestly, at the end of the day, you just need someone who gives a shit about what you like, and like just believes in what you do and like your dreams and your passions and stuff like that. But that I don't need them to be like, oh my God, I must play board games with you every night and shit. And right now we're in this year called 2020, and I am recently single as of March. So it's been an interesting journey of just trying to like, well, what's my life like now? So figuring stuff out as I go.
Well, you
you
got
know.
to start dating online in the midst of a pandemic.
Well, I will have to figure out the best approach to do that, because another thing you have to understand is I am a teacher. So that plays a huge role in my options.
Yeah, but you can like change the age setting a little bit. Don't you like them a little older?
I mean, I guess yes. Sure. We're learning all things about Luke today. Apparently, we're doing this again. This time live on the show. God, geez. No. I mean, just I you just want to have that fun moment. I always told people the most meaningful relationships I've had in my life are the ones that were not fixed, if that makes sense. Like in terms of like it just happened by chance, if that makes sense. And it's like, oh, well, this is how it is.
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll be nice today.
You'll be nice today.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, Taylor.
You're welcome.
You could be not nice to me after we're done recording.
Exactly.
Yeah. Can you believe that we've been shit talking for like an hour?
I can.
Yeah. This has been a pretty good show. Just random brain dump of nonsense. And I gotta say, for the fact that Craig has crashed on us twice during the show, still been pretty good.
Fucking Craig.
I know, exactly. Screw you, Craig. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, because if Craig crashes one more time, I am gonna have a coronary. But I want to thank you two for joining me for this nonsense of an adventure of a podcast. This was way more fun than I was expecting.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah,
You're
we have
welcome.
some low standards.
Hey, no. See, the thing is, I tout this show as to be a semi-intelligent show about
this wasn't
education,
intelligent at
technology,
all.
games, and all that crap. And today we just sat here and talked about all sorts of stupid stuff.
Isn't it great?
Fantastic. It really was.
Well, I mean, if you ever want to do a podcast, just you and I, about music, I'm down.
I'm down.
Yeah, you should.
Peyton,
You should do it.
We'll set that up. We'll find a time. We'll do that. I would love to do that, because I am a music man.
Yes.
I have lots of musical things I can talk about.
Definitely.
Exactly.
I have vast knowledge of history of Tool, Alice in Chains, anything from Seattle.
Oh man, yeah. Oh yeah. We gotta do a show. We're gonna have to do a show. Mark that on your calendars, folks. You're gonna expect a music show.
Down.
Yeah.
I'm down for that. I'm here for it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's funny because Taylor and I started the show not knowing what the hell to talk about, and here we are an hour later.
Yep.
Exactly. Thanks for just letting us talk about random shit, Taylor. This has been great.
You're welcome.
This is all your idea.
You're welcome.
How's it feel? See the
Feels
mastermind.
great.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a beautiful text message like, "What are you doing for an hour?" I'm like, "I'm just shopping." Cool. Get on this podcast. I'm like, "Okay, I'll just be in this store."
Oh my God. All right, everybody. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the show. Thank you for listening to our nonsense for an hour here. I hope you enjoyed the darker side of the moon in terms of my life and the dumb things I like to talk about. Until then, I hope you folks enjoy listening to the show, and we'll see you folks next time on the next episode. Bye.